it is. There's my package.
How AI-wise is it in China? I asked ChatGPT and DeepSeek to rate China's AI level. Interestingly, ChatGPT answered me with one paragraph, and DeepSeek writes me a journal. But both agree that China is a very competitive contender of AI in the world. But how this technology has reshaped daily life of Chinese, and what are the concerns? Yes, the B side of it. I'll share three aspects of the development and application of AI in China today. Facial recognition. Back to 10 years ago, I have to carry my public transport card to take metro in Beijing. Back to 5 years ago, a phone with an app can do. But nowadays, in many big cities in China, your face or your palm is doing the job. Access and payment completed at the same time. How many hours earlier will you spare to arrive at the airport to check in? It could be shorter now if you use app and these kiosks and facial recognition. Plus, in many newly built airports, there are every other step to guide you toward your boarding gate and provide all the information you need. Yes, facial recognition becomes more and more pervasive in many public occasions in China. Imagine next time you walk into a mall, all your information will be activated through your face recognition. You'll receive reminders such as your favorite brands have new season selections, recommendations of your lunch meals, or the movies you are keen to watch today. What's more, still worrying about theft or robbery? Not at all. All face recorded, and the crime find small chances to occur. Thanks for the ubiquity of the CCTV cameras, you are looked after everywhere. But wait a minute, does it sound awesome or awful to you? In China, facial recognition technology is already applied in trace jaywalkers. Does it improve the safety of traffic? Of course. But does it violate the privacy? I don't know. Automation. Auto drive. It's not just you put your car on auto drive mode for a while in Tesla. You be the passenger and the car is driver-free. Using a ride-hailing app in Shenzhen, you can hire an auto-drive taxi already. What's even more, this vehicle has no driver's seat at all. It could serve as a coffee vending machine or a photo booth or food catering, you name it. Automatic trains are a real thing as well. You know how fast the trains are developed in China? No, you don't know. This train does not need a driver anymore. Not only in service industry, automation has been widely applied in manufacturing in China. When US is grappling to reclaim its role of manufacturing powerhouse, China is now restructuring its manufacturing. Every 5 minutes, a fully assembled truck can be driven out of this plant thanks to the automation. China has emerged as a dominant player of the industrial robot installations, now accounting for more than half of the world total. This rapid expansion has led to concerns over dumping in export markets and has contributed to scalable unemployment domestically due to widespread automation. Automation at a crazy speed of accelerating productivity, of which level will AI replace human labor? Another exciting extension of automation is the development of cyborgs, short for cybernetic organisms. These titles combine biological and technological components, a concept once limited to science fiction, but now increasingly becoming part of reality. Take wearable robotic gear, for example. These devices can massively boost the strength and endurance of labor workers, helping them lift heavier loads or work longer hours without fatigue. It doesn't stop there. If we can overcome today's physical limitations, imagine what this could mean for those disabled, regaining mobility, strength, or even senses they once lost. It's a future that feels a lot like the world of Avatar, where technology bridges the gap between limitations and possibility. Now here's where things get really interesting. The question of boundary. If we keep integrating the technology into our biological body, at what point do we stop being fully human? Is there a threshold, a certain percentage of human body that defines humanity in the future? Some argue that we're already kind of cyborgs in a way. Think about it. Our smartphones, digital system, and wearables are kind of extensions of ourselves already. We rely on them for memory, navigation, communication, or even decision making. So who's really in control? Are we steering the technology or it's subtly steering us? And when we start sharing neurosensory data, when machines can read and respond to our thoughts and feelings, the line between human and machines are getting blurrier. It's not just science fiction, it's a philosophical and ethical frontier we are rapidly approaching. Sharing economy. What can be shared? Bikes, chargers, a bedroom? This could be a long list in China. Using this app, you can find a private parking lot in your office hours. And this is a sharing office. The incubator of sharing economy is big data. The relationship between AI and the sharing economy is synergistic and transformative. Had it not been for the user's big data, the sharing economy cannot be formulated. And the data and the market needs are mutually driven forward. It is no doubt a good thing in terms of cost effectiveness and customized service. Do you hate good stuff at a low price? Not at all. This is definitely an optimization of resource usage. Isn't something that all parties in the world, the left or the right, should embrace, unless you wonder where all your data goes. Please tell me by dropping your comments if this is a global trend that customers are choosing convenience over ownership. When US government intimidated its TikTok users that their privacy might be stolen by Chinese government, the users gave little care. Of course, the above three aspects don't develop separately. In most cases, they are crossed, accelerated, and thus empowering exponential breakthroughs in many areas. I'm not a hater of technology, nor am I a tech determinist. It's just sometimes I wonder, is it us humans who are moving technology forward, or AI is orchestrating all the dynamics in the world to build up a matrix? This episode should have ended up here, but I'm still too curious, so I asked AI the ultimate question. Will you replace me one day? Take a guess what the answer is.